So the God Warriors of Asgard. We all remember them from our childhood when we saw Saint Seiya. And what can I say? When I finished watching the 12th Temple Saga, the Sanctuary Saga, we are told that there is not a stronger warrior out there than the Gold Saints. And heck, I was blown away when I saw the first chapter of Asgard. The very first thing you see, well, not the very first thing, because what you see first is Hilda praying at the end of the, I guess, the Iceland, you want to say. And you see these new warriors like come forward, and they reveal their awesome armors and all that. And the next thing you know, you see the sanctuary. You see Taurus Aldebaran. He gets beat up with one shot, and I'm like, whoa, what happened? Seiya had so much trouble, you know, beating this guy just a couple of episodes back, and now this dude, Saber-tooth dude, he comes out of nowhere. Well, it was a cheap shot, by the way, let me tell you that. Attacked him from behind, but he got him in one hit. So anyway, what's my point? The God Warriors of Asgard, they are strong, if not stronger, than the Gold Saints in Greece, Sanctuary in Greece. Toei Animation made a very believable saga, because it is a saga. It's like, what, 30 chapters long, 29 or 30, something like that, I don't remember. And they got us into thinking that, well, I mean, they are stronger than Gold Knights, but at the same time, well, that's a story for another video. I wanted to talk about the Poseidon's generals that are much inferior to Gold Saints. So how come God Warriors are stronger than Gold Saints? I mean, you get my point, but like I said, that's for another video. But anyway, back to the point. Toei Animation made a killing with the saga. Very believable. But guess what? It's not canonical. What does canonical mean anyway? It means that it does the entire Asgard series or saga does not, and let me repeat, does not feature in the original manga from, of course, Masami Kurumada. So does this mean it's bad? I mean, for those of you who already saw the series, I mean, complete the 114 complete episodes, you know this is not true. If anything, I think it's one of the best sagas of. I think it's a better saga than the Poseidon saga. I'm honest. I mean, the designs and the armors. I guess it's because it's Nordic mythology. I think it is. The names are so cool. The characters are awesome. The armors, they are inspired in animals and dragons and horses and whatever else out there. Like, cool, let me see this. I wasn't complaining. So the fact of the matter is, Toei Animation, and you know, animation studios tend to do that. What do they call them? Fillers. Fillers don't usually go well. They pretty much wait until the creator of the manga pretty much advances or finishes a certain arc of the story, so that they can start or continue with the animation process. This is pretty much what happened with the Asgard, with Saint Seiya. I mean, with Saint Seiya animation production. I do believe that Masami Kurumada was not done with the Poseidon saga, because here's the thing. Let me be super clear. After Sanctuary, in the manga, after the Sanctuary saga, we jump right into the Poseidon saga. There is no Asgard. Boom, just like that. So Toei Animation actually caught up with the manga series, right? When they finished, you know, doing the last chapter of the Sanctuary saga. Masami Kurumada wasn't done yet with the Poseidon saga, so they said, well, we already have fans hooked up. What are we showing next week? I mean, I understand it's a chapter a week, right? Well, someone had a brilliant idea, and for which I'm grateful, and said, hey, why don't we make our own, story? Why don't we create our own characters? I mean, this armor thing and Cosmos thing is so awesome. Why don't we do our own stuff? And boom, there you go. 7 god warriors from enemies from the North Pole. Reference there to the first name of the first episode of the saga. It was awesome. So there you go. Fillers are supposed to be to, win some time. Animation studios usually they tend to do that a lot. Don't get me started with Dragon Ball or One Piece or Bleach. I'm not even talking about those animes here. But with Saint Seiya, the best filler I can ever hope to get, man. I'll say it like that. Let me... Look, if you saw the series, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen the series, Saint Seiya, go ahead and give it a shot. Go ahead and start Saint Seiya from chapter number 72, if I'm not mistaken, which is the first one of the Asgard series saga. Go ahead and do that. It only takes 30 chapters or so, or maybe 25 or 30. I forget. It's somewhere around those lines. And go ahead and tell me if you don't like it. Heck, there's even a movie based off of the actual filler of the series. I mean, don't believe me? It's called Battle of the Gods. Nope, it's not Dragon Ball. It's Battle of the Gods, or well, at least that's the name. That would be the name in English. Go see it. It's a hell of a movie, man. New Warriors. They even made New Warriors there. So in all, is it canonical? No, it's not. Is it bad because it's not canonical? Heck no. Would I see it again if I were to start Saint Seiya from the beginning? Heck yes, I would see it all over again. Why? Because it's so cool. Matter of fact, I have drawings of the armors of everybody's, every character in the series armor stored away in a little notebook. Maybe I'll someday share that with you folks if you go ahead and subscribe enough. Nah, just kidding. I'll do it someday. But for now, Asgard Saga is not canonical, and it doesn't matter. It's awesome. So if you see something out there and you have any doubts, just go ahead and read the manga or look it up in Wikipedia if you're not into fillers. But anyway, I rambled long enough on the video. There's nothing more for me to say apart from, just go ahead and do whatever you want. Like it, dislike it if you think this video sucked. I'm gonna continue talking about Saint Seiya, and I hope you subscribe if you like Saint Seiya. If not, then, well, thanks for watching. Thank you, everybody, and have a nice day. Peace.